believe passionately in entrepreneurial fire, in giving everyone, everywhere, the chance to do their best and feel even better. We believe in you. We're here to empower every beautiful dimension of you. And at Mary Kay, we know we've all got a few things in common. We're all worthy of a community that understands us. We all deserve flexibility, and we should get to run our day instead of it running us. So maybe that's what brought you here to get to know us. Mary Kay has been a groundbreaking, trailblazing company for more than 60 years, and we follow in the footsteps of the original beauty influencer. Like many women in the 60s, Mary Kay Ash was not treated fairly in the workplace, so she made a change and founded a company that gives everyone the opportunity they deserve. Today, Mary Kay continues to be family-owned and continues empowering others in more than 35 countries. We are a company driven by the idea that you can do what you love, be who you want, and earn extra income on your terms. Our idea is powerful in its simplicity. First, Mary Kay creates hundreds of products that people crave. And yes, we win industry awards. Conduct 500,000 tests a year for safety, quality, and performance. Hold more than 1,600 global patents. And products are made in our own global manufacturing and research facility. Because what gets us really excited is how much people love our products. Because your confidence is our obsession. Next, we keep the business model beautifully simple too. Independent beauty consultants are 100% independent business owners. They buy directly from Mary Kay, then sell directly to customers to earn money. That's it. No wholesalers, no middlemen, no one holding them back, period. They enjoy the flexibility to work a Mary Kay business a lot or a little at parties, online, and on social, all while learning life skills from others and getting digital tools to help along the way. And if they're ready to lead a team of their own, they can drive the business as far as they want. Beauty consultants have one of the highest profit potentials on product sales in the world. Plus, at Mary Kay, they are always celebrated. Small wins are recognized, and big accomplishments are richly rewarded by a community of entrepreneurs and corporate employees around the world. Working together, we've also built a long history of giving. Mary Kay and its 4 company-sponsored foundations has given more than $200 million in monetary and product donations since we began tracking our philanthropic efforts. We support life-saving research and survivor empowerment with more than $24 million awarded to cancer research innovation from the Mary Kay Ash Foundation. And we strive to protect the environment by planting more than 1 million trees, powering our global headquarters and manufacturing with 100% renewable energy, and achieving zero landfill site status in our global manufacturing facility. We are a brand with a purpose, and we hope you see the amazing potential we see for a bright future together. This is where you can come to thrive. This is where you can unleash your confidence. This is Mary Kay, empowering women entrepreneurs since 1963. Then, now, always.
Well, good evening, everyone. Every time I watch that video, I'm inspired to start my Mary Kay business all over again. My name is Otten-Sweeney. I'm a national sales director with Mary Kay, and so I get to be your host this evening. I am so happy you've decided to join us, consultants. Jot down any questions you have. All this information is on Mary Kay In Touch, or your director has it. So I'm going to ask that guests get to ask questions in the chat. And we have plenty of leadership out there that can answer those questions for you. And consultants, jot yours down to ask your director that question, because then we'll just keep the chat clear for guests. Guests, you are in for a treat. You're going to get like the inside skinny on Mary Kay product that only directors and nationals have right now. It launches the 10th and the 15th of this month. And so consultants, if you participated in the PCP program, Preferred Customer Program, meaning that your consultant or your customers will get a lookbook at this winter launch, then you and star consultants from the last quarter can order your products early. You can order on the 10th. PCP and stars. And again, consultants, if you're new and you don't know what that means, because I know we had a double credit October and lots of new women that have joined us, ask your director or consultant, what does PCP mean? What does star mean? That's how we learn. No question is stupid. We want you to ask questions. But consultants, you can order the 10th or the 15th, and you can also get this in paper from Mary Kay on those dates, or there's a digital download that you can send to your customers. So guest, this is our winter launch. Your consultant, I'm sure, is giving you a gift for being here. Thank you. You may be helping her with new consultant training or leadership training. So thank you. Thank you. I hope that you find that this next 45 minutes is informational, inspirational. And again, please don't leave with any questions unanswered. So I have some of my leadership team here to launch and share the new products, and then I'm going to wrap it up in the end with our new waterproof eyeliner and lip liner limited edition, and give you a few follow-up questions to answer for your consultant, because that's how she gets credit towards her leadership or her new consultant training. So I get to turn this over now to the amazing sales director, Sonia Pacey.
Well, hello. I am so super excited. My name is Sonia Pacey, and I am a Pink Cadillac sales director in Dawn's national area. And I get to share two of the new limited edition items that you are going to want to pick up as soon as you can. And Dawn just talked about the Preferred Customer Program and being a star the last quarter. You can talk to your sales director about this. We will help you with everything. But when you are allowed to order, so if you were a star and you did Preferred Customer Program last, for the one that's coming out right now, then you will want to order on November 10th. And again, because these are limited editions, these are items that you are definitely going to want to pick up for yourself. So I get to talk about two of those. And the first one is this yummy eau de parfum, and it's Explosive Life Possibilities, a beloved favorite. It's back, and it's called If You Believe. And it has three undertones to it. And the first one is bergamot, which is named after an Italian city in Bermongo. The fruity, sweet essence of bergamot is very mild, and it's coupled with a pink muguet, which is a lily of the valleys, the white flower. And that is also along with sandalwood oil that subtly offers the essence and pulls it all together. It's really clean smelling. It's only 40. It is a limited edition. It has a beautiful packaging to it. So this is one. And then the second item that I get to talk about is our satin hand set. So this is one of our signature products. Every time, you say to someone, oh, have you ever tried Mary Kay? And they're like, oh, those satin hands are fantastic. So it's a 3-piece set, and true story, our skin and our hands are like a piece of tree bark. So there are 4 layers. So you want to exfoliate dead layers of skin so new skin can rise up, and then you hydrate it to make it look younger longer. This 3-piece set is in a sensational scent for the holidays. It is actually a lilac citrus. It's very soft smelling. And as you can see, the colors kind of go together and the scents actually really work well together. So this 3-piece set is only $38. The first step, this was Mary Kay's very good friend growing up. The uncle was a hidesmith, so his hands were constantly in the leathering conditions. So when he died, his hands looked 20 years younger than his face. So Mary Kay bottled all that up. You're going to hear about some more great products as we go on, but this is going to be the 3 parts of the body that age the fastest is the face, the neck, and the hands. So you're going to start with a softener. Then you're going to couple that before you put any water with our satin smoothie refining scrub. And then you really massage it into your cuticles. You can do this on your elbows, your knees, the bottom of your feet. Then you wash this off, a new layer of skin comes up, and then you're going to protect it with the lotion. And you're going to want to keep a lotion in your purse. You're going to want one in your car, by your bedside. So again, the 3-piece set is $38, but then individually you can get the hand cream for $12. So those are my 2 limited edition items. You're going to want to grab them. Again, ask your director if you have any questions about what PCP means. But now I'm just going to share a little bit about myself. So Again, you know, I have been using the products since I was 18 years old. I was introduced in college. I was going to school to be an educator, and I started using the skincare and I fell in love with it. So I, you know, constantly used the product. And then I had a cousin who came into the opportunity right as I was graduating and said, you know, I think you'd really be great at this. So a seed was planted in my heart at a very young age. So again, started using the product. Then now fast forward, I've been building my Mary Kay business for 21 years. So I've kind of taken, you know, back steps, side steps. What's great about Mary Kay is once you come in, unless you quit, you can put it to the side and you can pick it back up. So it has afforded me, you know, so many remarkable choices. I am a single mother. I've got 3 kids. I have 2 in high school and I have 1 in college. And what I love about this is that when I came back in and I decided I wanted to level up, I became a sales director in a month, and it's the 1 month normal. So if any of you are looking to change your household income, I love that I get to put God first, family second, and career third. I loved being an educator, and I did that for about 16 years, but I was giving the best of my day to someone else's kids and the leftovers to my own. And as a single parent, I want to be here and I want to be present with my kids. So I love that this opportunity has room at the top. So if anybody's on this call and, you know, they're thinking about, wow, I'd like to make a little extra income. I mean, we all know what the economy looks like. And there are 3 things that are never touched during a recession time. It's liquor, it's tobacco, and it's cosmetics. So cosmetics, Mary Kay is blanketed. We are the #1 direct seller in skincare and color cosmetics in the world. And we're just not in retail stores. So we're only in 10% of the market, even though we're in 42 markets around the world. We need more people out there in the sales force. You know, after the pandemic, we've made a, you know, hybrid where we can do a lot of our business online. So I love to ask women, you know, when you're on social media, are you getting paid? And they chuckle and laugh at me. And I'm like, no, but I'm being serious. So there is a great way that you can bring your business into your social media. But then there's also the personalization that Mary Kay started this with 61 years ago, is to sit down at a table, take your makeup off. She chose a product that's going to make you feel good on the outside, but that's going to emulate to the inside. So this has been, you know, such a remarkable opportunity that I've been in for 2 decades of my life. And I've been using the product for, gosh, almost 3 decades of my life. I love that, you know, there's coaches and mentors. We have such a tribe of women that we, you know, get to work with one another, and there's such, you know, sustainability with this. So I get to now pass it off to my sister sales director, Otten-Sweeney.
Hey everyone. Thank you, Sonia, for sharing that perfume. You guys, that's back by popular demand. So that's something that you want to get when you can from your consultant. You can pre-order with her, and consultants, you want to make sure to stock that. It's a great signature scent and smells amazing. And of course, satin hands. But I'm excited to be with you guys tonight. So fun seeing you guys all in the comments. Like Sonia said, my name is Otten-Sweeney. I'm a top director with Mary Kay, and I've been building my business for 12 years. I started my business when I was 19. I was in college just to see if it could be for me. And what I mean by that is my mom. You might notice our names are similar. Dawn Otten-Sweeney is my mom. And I had the privilege of growing up in a Mary Kay household. I got to see a mom working a business at a very high level. I came home from the hospital in a pink Cadillac. And in last June of 23, I had the privilege of bringing my first son home in a pink Cadillac as well. So I really got to see Mary Kay, the lifestyle of it. And I didn't really know how to put words to it when I was growing up. I loved the perks. I loved all of the benefits of my mom running a successful Mary Kay business. But I think now, really what I could say is I valued the control that my mom had running her own business in a recession-proof industry, like Sonia talked about. And I loved the sustainable income. But I didn't know if it was going to be for me. So I decided I would start when I was 19. I knew there were free cars that you could earn in Mary Kay. And that's what I started for. And you guys, this has been my full-time career ever since. So in my journey with Mary Kay, I fell in love with helping women feel better about themselves and learn how to take great care of their skin and, you know, use colors that are meant for them and really sit down and really meet a woman where she is and also offer hope through this opportunity. So I can say I love my business and I'm more excited about my Mary Kay business now than I was when I started. And I believe that our products, I get to talk about one of our brand new products and I'm like giddy just thinking about it. Our products keep getting better and so does our opportunity. So thank you guys for joining us, whether you're live or watching a replay to help your consultant. We hope this service serves you well. We hope that you leave encouraged and we hope that you learn a few things. And I can promise that if you choose to get yourself some Mary Kay products, you will be looking better almost immediately, especially with this brand new product that we have. So I'm going to share just a few base products first before I get into our new dynamic wrinkle limiter, you guys. So first things first, I want to share, there's a bundle that is out right now. I guess it's called a bundle, but it's 2 products. And this is our Serum C plus E and our Clinical Solutions brightener. So this is a great product if you have any concerns with dull looking skin, or you have any hyperpigmentation. Maybe you have some dark spots you want to get rid of. Maybe you freckle a lot in the sun, and as we're heading into fall and winter months, you want to kind of brighten up your skin. Maybe you have past acne scars. This is a perfect power pair for you. So this is a serum that is vitamin C and E, and then this is our booster with ferulic acid and niacinamide. So basically super high potency, going to help brighten your skin. So this is a great add-on. It's $98 together. This would also make a really nice bougie gift for somebody, a really nice gift for Christmas time. So this is our brightening duo. And then I want to show you guys, because it would be bad of me as a Mary Kay beauty consultant to tell you about this amazing wrinkle limiting product if you aren't already using great skincare morning and night. So I highly recommend that you get with your Mary Kay beauty consultant if you are not already using a skincare system that's customized to you for morning and nighttime, so that you get the maximum benefit from all of the products that you use. And my personal best recommendation is our Time-Wise Repair Set. So this is our most advanced anti-aging set. I have it in the box just because I find the box so beautiful and pretty. It's a cleanser that you can use morning and night, a lifting serum for morning and night, a day cream that has SPF to protect against all of the damaging rays of the sun. I live in Michigan. I'm thinking I might never see the sun again, but it is there. And then a night cream that has encapsulated retinol in it that's time released for phenomenal looking skin and skin cell turnover, and an eye cream. So this is something that I would encourage you treat yourself to. And you guys, this is our advanced anti-aging skincare line. I started using components of this when I started my business, 18, 19 years old. What I'm seeing now in the market, young girls and women care heavily about skincare, which is great. Good, healthy skincare is very, very important. And it saves you a ton of money on the backside. It's a lot easier to prevent than it is to reverse. So this is great for every single age range. I would say 20 plus. And price point wise, this set's $215 price point wise compared to things on the market. To get these ingredients and high quality products, you would be 4 or 5 times the cost. So this is a phenomenal product line. And then I'm going to show 2 of my other absolute favorites because I believe they pair so well with this Time-Wise Repair Set. A glycolic acid gentle peel to help skin cell turnover so new skin comes to the surface faster, and a deep cleansing, detoxing charcoal mask that pulls out all the impurities from your skin. These are also great by themselves giftables for people for the holiday season. So this is an amazing, if you want to really see a lot of dramatic difference with your skin, you want the repair set, and then you can add these on for a very accelerated results for your skin. But you guys, I'm going to show you one of our brand new products that I am so excited about. So it is called our Clinical Solutions Dynamic Wrinkle Limiter. So with Mary Kay, whenever you see a product that says Clinical Solutions, that means it's part of our dermocosmetic line, which means it was created by dermatologists, and it is the highest level of medical grade ingredients that you can get. So this is, I don't even know. It's like the greatest product I've ever seen Mary Kay launch. And one of the things that I've always loved and valued about Mary Kay is that they spend tons of money on research and development of products and always strive to be the first to the market. So you guys, this is one of the products that is first to the market in this, industry, advanced anti-aging. And so this is being marketed as a skip the syringe product, meaning that it rivals as much as you can using a topical product. It rivals the benefits that people see when they get injections. So it has shown that it has 76%. It's 76% as effective as widely used injectable products. And I always want to say that nothing can be the same as injectables, because what injections do is they actually atrophy your muscles so they don't move. That is what they are. So this targets them on the top of your skin. So whether you do get injections, this helps prolong the look. Otherwise, if you want to skip the injections, this is your best new friend. And what this is going to do is you're going to put this on. And I just love the packaging. I think it's beautiful. But you just take a little bit of it, and this is what you would use to target dynamic wrinkles. So dynamic wrinkles are the wrinkles that you start to see on your face from moving your face. So like when you move your eyebrows up, or when you move your eyebrows together, a lot of times people call these 11 lines. So you would put this in where you have lines or where you would like to not see lines. Very preventative as well. So getting preventative with your anti-aging is very popular now too. You guys, there's people that are getting injections so that they never move their face enough to get these dynamic wrinkles. So this is something that you can use. And this is also something that is safe to use with retinols. It's also safe to use if you're pregnant or breastfeeding. So what makes this product so great is that I think it's great for every single woman, because I don't know about you guys, I don't think I've ever met a woman that says, hey, Alden, I think I want to look older than I am. Usually people are like, I want to look younger than I am, and usually lighter than I am. Nobody's saying, make me look older and make me look heavier. So with this product, this is going to be something that you can target your dynamic wrinkles, which normally show up in between your eyebrows, along your forehead, and even the extended crow's feet. And you would use this product after your, if you used any boosters or any serums, you would use this right before your moisturizer. And your consultant's going to be equipped with some order of application as well to really simplify this for you, so you know what to use and when to use it, so you get the maximum benefit with your products. We want you to be using all of your Mary Kay products, seeing great results, and being so happy to have a beauty consultant that helps you step by step through the process. So I actually just started calling this and when I say just started calling this, I mean just today when I was doing my prep for this, I am calling it like a magic eraser. So kind of buffs out any of the wrinkles that you might have, but the results you can start seeing I think people are starting to say after a couple of days, they were starting to get some, yes. So this is 5 days later. Thank you, Christina, for showing this. So you guys, I would get super excited about this. 3 weeks, 8 weeks is when people are starting to see the most dramatic results with this. But a few things that make this so interesting to me. It's 3 main ingredients that are all botanically based, and Mary Kay has patents pending on all of this. And you guys, price point wise, this tube is $58. And I've done a lot of market research. There are very few options on the market like this. Like I said, Mary Kay is really hot to the game on this. But what I am finding is this is, I would say, 7 times less expensive than what's on the market right now. And what it has French lavender extracts. It has electric daisy extract and rosemary extract. The electric daisy is the one that I'm hearing the most about. And it has the nickname of being called nature's injectable. And it has an ingredient that's called, I do not know how to say this properly, maybe, but I'm calling it spilenthol. And it's a natural muscle relaxant that has been shown to work tremendously on facial muscles. So there's a ton of science packed behind this little tube, you guys, but who doesn't want some magic eraser to buff out your fine lines, wrinkles, or even deep set-in lines that you have? You will see great results with this product. So if you already have some age that you want to kind of minimize or limit, or if you're looking to prevent, this is great for you if you're a non-injectable friend or if you are an injectable friend as well. So this is our brand new product. I'm so excited about this. And one thing that I did want to share before I pass this off, you guys, well, there's actually a few things I want to share. But I want to share with you guys, I would ask your consultant, if I get a few of my friends together virtually or in person for a Mary Kay skincare class in the next 2 weeks, can I get this for free? And when I say that, if I were you as a customer, I would buy myself this now, and then I would host a skincare class in the next week or two with friends, so I get my second one free. But ask your consultant, how can I get this for free? How can I earn this from you for connecting you with other women that would love some dynamic wrinkle limiter and some education about skincare? So you guys, I'm going to show you real quick. The best thing, I think, one of the best things that we have in Mary Kay is a roll-up bag. So this shows you guys, this shows the Time Wise Repair Set and the peel and charcoal mask. And you can get these 3 pockets for $308 from your consultant. They all Velcro off. They zipper at the top, and you can roll it. You can add some extras down here, and it all rolls. This is our Mary Kay roll-up bag. One of the things that I have valued so much in my Mary Kay business, I love servicing my customers, but I love that when I invest time in my Mary Kay business and help a woman feel better about herself, help her find, whatever specific customized products are best for her, I know that I'm getting paid for that over and over and over again. And you guys, in this economy, having sustainable income is huge, because the majority of households in America right now need $10,000 to $20,000 just to live the same life that they lived last year. So if you are at all one of those households and you're thinking, I need some extra cash, or maybe some cash for Christmas, you guys, to have a debt-free Christmas for your family, and knowing that the time that you invest between now and Christmas to have extra income for your family is going to pay you over and over and over again. You guys, I'm sitting in my dream house right now because I was willing to invest my gifts and talents in a Mary Kay business 12 years ago. And I was able to up my income when I wanted to or desired. And it was up to me, not up to anybody else. And I don't know about you guys, I love healthy control. I love that I have the control to make more money when my family needs it. I love that I have the control and choices for my 16-month-old son, that I have the income that I could say, I want in-home care, and I'll pay whatever that is, because that's important to me. And I want every other woman to have those choices if it's something that is important to you or you have a desire for that. And you guys, I really think that this new product is going to be a record-breaking sale product for us in Mary Kay. I think as customers, you guys are going to be wowed by the results that you get. One thing I do know with Mary Kay, when they say it's 76% as effective as injectable products, they're very conservative on their claims. They very much like to underpromise and overdeliver versus the opposite. So I can promise when you guys get these products, they're really going to help you see dramatic results. And if not, we have a 100% satisfaction guarantee. So if you ever get Mary Kay products and they're not working for you how you expected, color might not be right, whatever it is, you can return it to your consultant. It doesn't hurt her business. The company uses it as marketing research, replaces the product. You get your money back, or a product that suits you better. So you can shop with full confidence, knowing that you're getting the #1 direct sales skincare and color line in the world and you're helping an independent beauty consultant build her business and build her dreams as well. So I want to share real quick, Christina, I'm going to have you bring up some numbers so that consultants, you guys can see, and there are some resources for you guys to watch this, but this is just talking about selling the products that I just showcased for you guys. I'm not the greatest at math. I count on my fingers, but I can get really excited. Could you guys get excited about having this much profit? $43,584 profit in a year from selling these products. So that's very conservative, selling 4 of those skincare sets and the Wrinkle 10 dynamic wrinkle limiters. You guys, that's probably introducing 16 to 20 women a month to these products for that income. And you can see there's built-in residual income with reorder business with that. I broke it down. And what if you did half, you guys? What if you sold 2 of those skincare sets and 5 dynamic wrinkle limiters? Honestly, I think these dynamic wrinkle limiters are going to sell like hotcakes because, again, who doesn't want to have a magic eraser for the fine lines and wrinkles on their face? But you guys, that would be 8 to 10 women introducing them to products a month. You would be profiting $21,792 a year from very, very part-time work. You guys, I would love to know in the chats, what would you guys do with $20,000 extra a year or $43,000 extra a year? I mean, that dramatically, thank you, Christina, that dramatically changes financial situations at a very fast pace. And like I said, it's building residual income. I can get excited about that, and I hope you can too. So thank you for spending time with us tonight. I'm going to pass this over to Dawn. She's going to showcase the amazing new liners that we have and wrap us up tonight.
Okay. You guys, I love this dynamic wrinkle limiter. And I just learned today as I was prepping that actually before we started, I'm like, dynamic. Like usually we don't use adjectives to describe our products on our packaging. Because I've been doing this for 38 years. And my daughter then educated me that it's called dynamic because it's when they're wrinkles that have been caused by muscle movement, by life expressions. I'm like, oh, wow. But I have been using this because directors got this last month. Nationals, we got this in July or August, whenever we were at seminar. And I don't have an 11, I have a 1. And then I have the wrinkles here, and it's making a dramatic difference. I have not had injectables. I'm not an injectable girl. So I'm 76%. I mean, that to me, 3/4, and it's less expensive and it's more conservative as far as, in putting stuff in my body. And I love it. We are on the front end of this. And so for consultants, like you want to be educating your customers about it. And what you heard Alden share about the products and Sonia, and then what I'll share about the eyeliner, lip liners in a second, is all the words are on Mary Kay in Touch and in the lookbook. You do not have to memorize this or be a glamour girl. Read what the company has made, because they pay marketing people at Mary Kay that have masters and PhDs in these things to figure out what the power words are and to give us what we need so that we're giving our customers what they need and want. So don't think that, you need more time doing other things. You can listen to this as many times as you want on YouTube and just share this video with other people too. That's the beauty of this too. Copying and plagiarism are totally acceptable in Mary Kay. So Christina, if you'll bring up the sheet that shows waterproof eyeliners and lip liners. And you guys, these are limited edition. So you heard Sonia talk about the fragrance and the satin hands in the lilac citrus limited edition. Alden was talking about the limiting wrinkle reducer, but that's regular line. So in this launch, only one thing tonight that we're talking about is regular line. These pencils are limited edition. So what Mary Kay Ink does is they want to keep our regular line small enough so a consultant could act like a business owner and have products on hand to give our customers. If you have, 20,000 different items, you can't really do that. But since we focus on skincare, and then 5 times a year, we come out with a limited edition line. And so limited edition, these metallic eyeliners, we do not have copper, emerald, or amethyst at all right now. So these are things in the lip liner. We don't have a coral. I have the coral on tonight. And violet lilac, we do not have that either. So consultants, you want to have these for the holidays, but also you're going to want to have them on the other side because all of this is going to be, super desired and ordered even in the spring and summertime. And limited edition means that Mary Kay Ink only has it until products run out. So it launches the 10th for some people, the 15th for the whole company. I've been in Mary Kay where things have run out in a week. So consultants, this is why you use this material to take pre-orders and to get a feel for what people, like if a ton of people are ordering lilac lip liners, a high percentage of people, you will order heavier on those. There's not really a issue with overstocking because if on the other side you end up with more of something than you want, then we're retailers. So right now stores, they're playing Christmas music starting today and they are stocking up and they have far more inventory than they normally carry because on the other side of the holiday, they're going to liquidate it. And you're taught to do the same thing. Like if you're a new consultant or a guest, like, I don't know how to do this stuff. That's fantastic because actually the less you know, the more you'll be willing to learn. And Mary Kay's been around for 61 years. So we can definitely teach you how to get your customers, how to work this into your already busy schedule, how to reach your financial goals, etc. The eyeliner and lip liners are waterproof. They go on real soft, but they stay on. In this, I use lip liner all over my lips because as you age, you sometimes have a bleeding. And especially if you want to use a moisturizing, hydrating lip color or lip gloss, definitely as you age. And even when you're younger, if you want, we all the time use lip liner. You did the little bow on the top of your mouth, down each side, a little line on the bottom, up each side. Works on everyone, and it makes your lipstick or lip gloss stay on so much longer. So those are the limited edition waterproof eye and lips. So let's recap the product line. Sonia started off, I love the name of that perfume, the If You Believe. Beautiful packaging, beautiful packaging. That could be for younger women through older. It's not really age specific. I think when it came out last time, I gave that to my niece and she loved it. I love that satin hands. It hydrates your skin without feeling sticky for 24 hours of moisture. I just talked to you about the waterproof lips and tangerine and violet, lilac, and then the amethyst, emerald, and copper. I love. Alden went over all the clinical solutions and the skincare products with you. And the only thing that we haven't talked about, I think, is that when you purchase, oh, thank you, Christina. She's our pink Oz in the background here. When you make a purchase from your consultant, for every $50 retail, you get to pick one of the items on this November special for half off. So say your first 50, there's the Revealing Radiance Facial Peel. I love that Autumn Allure palette. So you could get that as a half off item. So for every $50 you get from your consultant, products that you're pre-ordering, products that you just want to reorder or try, you could make a $50 off item purchase from her. So that is a special for you to take advantage of. The products, again, you're going to pay your consultant. She's going to pre-order them the 10th or the 15th. And consultants, from now on, you're going to always want to be PCP participant and or star consultant, so that you have early ordering privileges. So you guys, guest consultants, first off, I hope you're excited and you caught what Alden was saying, is that this product, the money that you can make, because this product's a lead-in to time-wise repair. It's a gateway product. You know, like they talk about gateway drugs. This is a gateway product. It's also something that's going to appeal to people that are trying to get healthier and take care of their bodies in different ways, or like Alden said, nursing moms, pregnant women, or sometimes if you're just medications, chemotherapy, different things, you have to be very careful about what you're using on your skin. And so when products come out in my 38 years, this is a time that you want to use that product to get in front of people. Skincare is always the foundation of every conversation and appointment you do, because if people are just limiting their, reflex muscle wrinkles, but they're not cleansing, exfoliating, toning, moisture balancing, and protecting. And you can do that with 2 products in our line would be the minimum, or like time-wise repair, you're doing it with 6 or 7. It just depends on your needs. Your consultant, you could fill out a skin analyzer app, which is free. You can download it right now, take a picture like they do at a dermatologist office, same technology, and it's going to tell you what your skin needs now and what it's going to need in the future. And you can send that right to your Mary Kay consultant, and she can print out stuff from Mary Kay in Touch, from Product Central, or take a look at the lookbook, or information on Mary Kay in Touch, get you all the technical information, all the details that you want, and or an opportunity to try them. Like Alden said, when she was saying, ask your consultant, maybe it's a certain number of women around the table, with a couple bookings and a certain amount of sales, ask her how you can get it free. I was always taught that if someone will sell 5 things for you, 5 of one item, you could give her that item for free. And I think that's very fair. If one of my customers says, you know what, I have friends at work, or I have, a girls' weekend this weekend, give me 5, I can sell them. If she sells 5, I'll give her hers for free. I would always do that. It's like a silent hostess program. So guest, again, I thanked you. I want to wrap up talking to you for a minute, because I was a guest at a Mary Kay event 38 years ago. And obviously it wasn't on YouTube Live, because we didn't have YouTube anything. We didn't have the internet when I started. Like my appointment, my consultant called me and set up an appointment on a phone that was attached to a cord on a wall. And she invited me to be a face model for her Mary Kay portfolio. And I sat down and tried the skincare and fell in love with it. And then we had 2 skincare formulas, like 1 set, 2 formulas, and yellow concealer. Like that was 38 years ago. But I was so grateful that someone taught me that. And then she invited me to a Mary Kay event like this. And I sat back and went, wow, like this is a very different atmosphere than the job. I had just gotten out of the University of Michigan a year earlier with a marketing degree, marketing major, psychology minor, was ready to conquer the world. And then I saw what it was like in corporate America. In corporate America, retail management, especially at this time of the year, we need to save some women. We need to show them that there's a way to make a lot more money. And when Alden says sustainable, it means that you work time now and you're paid on it time and time again, because they're washing the products down the drain. And we have the highest brand loyalty in the cosmetic industry, meaning that more women who start using Mary Kay skincare stick with it the rest of their lives. And so that income potential, that's for part-time hours, for a part-time job. And you saw when that flyer, your consultant's director has access to that. Tracy Chavez is a Mary Kay director that got the products early on the Mary Kay trip, started using the Wrinkle limiter, and started to do the math on that. And so that sheet is her math. She goes, I called her this week and said, thank you so much. That's brilliant. And she said, you know what? I really started to do the math, and I really feel like God just gave this to me. If people would focus on, just this for 1 year, look at their reorders and look at their profit. You guys, that's a game changer there. And Mary Kay Ash started this company 63 years ago, to 61 years ago, actually. It's not 63. It was 1963 that she started it. 61 years ago, but she started it to give you a financial opportunity that she didn't feel she had as a single mom, raising her kids and trying to work around being a single mom and paying all the bills. She started this to give us this opportunity right now. And after 38 years, so that is, let's just say it's 40 because I can do the math, 10 presidents, 10 transitions in our country, 5 major up and down economic times. Off the top of my head, I can think of 9/11. I can think of the housing and auto crisis in 8 and 9. I can think about right now since the pandemic, and taking our business from totally in person to behind the cameras. Mary Kay has worked in all of those, like Alden said, for myself, my family, but millions of women all over the world. What I love about this is we can tell you why we love it, but there's, like Sonia said, room at the top. We need leaders in Mary Kay because when you're 65 and you're a national sales director, we can retire. And so at 65, Mary Kay Inc. will pay me 60% of what I make a month for 15 years, totally company sponsored. And this company is debt-free and family-owned. And you've already heard how cosmetics fare in recessions. And an Escalade and 3 more trips for me and my husband. And if anything happens to me, those benefits can go wherever I desire. And so, you guys, we need more women to be talent scouts. If you're a guest, maybe you're on here to be a hostess for a party. Maybe you'll be a new customer, brand ambassador for us. Or maybe you're here like I was at that event 38 years ago, because this business was what my little girl dreams involved that I had already given up on because I thought the real world had to look like what I was educated at college to go and do, and realized this is it. Like, really, there's more month than money, and I don't want to be like the women I'm being groomed for. And so if there's any dreams in your life that could use some dusting off, some financing, some equipping, some encouraging, maybe you need cash for Christmas. Maybe you want to help someone else's Christmas out. Maybe you need to save half off on your products. Maybe you need a plan B, or maybe you want a plan A right now. We have a leadership conference in San Antonio in January, and only directors are invited, and you can become a director in a month, like Sonia shared. We could teach you how between now and November 1st to get set up. The company then takes an acceptance email from you, and by the end of December, when you have built your unit, and Mary Kay then pays you to teach women how to do what we've been doing tonight. And that directorship for me took me on trips all over the world, Cadillacs, free pink cars for 36 years, a national area, and the financial security that I just shared with you, all from 23 to now you can add on 38 years and know that I have 36 more months as an active national. And you guys, I've loved every minute of it. I have loved the personal growth, all the things the women have talked about. But what I love most is that I have no idea who's listening to this, but there's someone that needs to. And your yes is either $35, or you could add on $35, get you your consultant number, and we call it an e-start. My favorite is the $35 plus the 90. So it's $125. That's your pro start, the big bag. And then you can always add on the $45, well, not always, within your first 15 days, product samples if you desire to have those. So you guys, in follow-up, I said that I wanted to give you follow-up conversations for your consultant. So it counts towards her new consultant training or her leadership training. So first, I'd like you to share with her, what did you enjoy most about the evening? And then, of the choices, you were offered an opportunity to be a hostess. Sell 5 of the product to get 1 free. That could, apply to any of the products we just talked about. Would you like to have a conversation about being a consultant, or you already know you're ready, you want to do it, or you would just want to be a talent scout? If it's a talent scout, who is it that you know that we need to talk to, that needs to listen to this information? Because I know there's a lot of people, as Alden said, in this economy that need what Mary Kay has to offer, but no one's offered it to her yet. And I know that, I'm so grateful. Someone offered it to me so that I could make a decision if it was for me. And at that time, I was a little scared. But now looking back, I should have been more scared not to try it. I should have been more scared that I still wouldn't have $100 in my checking account because my finances may never have changed. There's a lot of people that decades later still have student loan debts and finances haven't changed, and some economies help far less than others also. So you guys, thank you for joining us. What did you enjoy most? Of those things, what do you want to take advantage of? If you ever did Mary Kay, what would the reason be? And then what do you have to lose? Really, I think you'll guarantee you've probably spent $125 on stupider things that haven't had the potential to change your life. Thanksgiving gift to self, early Christmas gift to self. Have someone else give it to you as a Christmas gift. Believe me, that would be the best gift that would keep on giving year round. So thank you to my team that helped pull this off. I hope everyone, consultants and guests, enjoyed it. Have a great night. And gosh, just think the next time we see each other, no wrinkles. We're just going to be wrinkle free. And think if you're a consultant, you're getting half off on that. You're going to be using bottles of it all over the place. Could get crazy. All right, guys, have a good night.